please subscribe, like, leave a comment below, all that good
Okay.
shit.
Okay. Oh, dude, you got a new logo.
Yeah, boy.
Damn, boy.
Yes, I'm the
Nice.
new logo guy now. Um, yeah, what I need is actually for people to watch for longer amounts of time
Yeah.
to earn money from it. I'm like halfway there. So they changed it. Before, to earn money, I needed 10,000 subscribers, and after I
Okay.
started streaming, I got like 300 or something.
Okay.
It bumped up immediately, but they changed it. So
Okay.
amount of subscribers doesn't matter now. What they want is in the last year, last 365 days, you need to have 4,000 hours watched. Hello
What the
Tanjiro.
fuck?
Hello CJ Loquendo. So now that's what they want.
That's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, but I'm already at like 2,000 hours,
Yeah.
and that was me without me streaming or doing anything. So now that I'm actively trying, I hope that I can get that soon.
Yeah. I mean, just keep doing it. If you're consistent, I think it'll just naturally happen.
That is the dream.
And then what's that rig like? You made it
Yeah,
from the base, or
yeah. That's the Kill Figgins rig that I took another Kill Figgins rig and I added
ah,
I combined two rigs into one.
nice.
Yeah.
It's not heavy, dude. Though.
No, man. After the stuff you said for fucking, this is nothing. It plays, dude. Like, look, I just clicked play and I can watch it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true that
It's
you're also like on your computer, which is probably
it's okay,
better
computer.
than usual. No.
You know that I spilled coffee in my graphics card, right?
Yes, I know. You're not gonna buy the 490s,
No,
the monster.
the fact that I'm able to animate now is basically because I bought a 360,
Okay,
which is not great.
I
I
don't
mean,
even know what that is.
Nvidia 360.
Ah, like 36.
Yes, 3060, sorry.
Ah, okay. I was like, what is
What the fuck
Xbox
is
360?
360?
What the
Yeah, I don't
fuck
know
are you
what I'm
talking
saying.
about?
Oh my god, I said it with like such confidence too, like
Yeah,
I know what the fuck I'm
yeah.
talking about.
I get you though. I get you.
It's yeah, 3060.
Okay, so it's not as strong. Cause what did you have before? You didn't. You had a 3080.
I had a 2080 Super,
Ah, okay.
which it's still not as good as a 3070,
Mm-hmm.
but it was better than the 3060 or 360
Okay.
as we call it in this channel.
The 360 one. Oh man.
So many legs, so many legs. How is your animation going?
It's slow. It's 2D, man. And I'm doing it in Blender, so
Oh, you
it's
switched.
still
You weren't original doing it on Blender, or you switched at some point?
no. I switched. Yeah, yeah. I did. I started on the iPad on like some apps, and then for the last 3 episodes, I've been
There's
doing it on.
finished episodes.
There's yeah. I'm about halfway done.
Have I seen those?
I think you've seen a couple, no? Maybe not. I don't know.
Do you
I'm
want to
partic-
show it to me, maybe in or
Not,
out of the
no,
stream?
not on the,
Okay.
not, yeah. It's super
Okay.
slow.
Sorry, guys. You don't get to see the amazingness. By the way, we're talking to Juba Polatti today.
Oh,
He's
hello
uh,
there.
he's one of the animators in Arcane, and he also worked in a bunch of VFX stuff with me as well. What did you say? You
Yes.
said I'll have another?
What?
I
I said,
misheard
oh,
it.
hello there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, heaven, what's happening, man?
I have another.
360.
Yeah,
360. I have another.
my brain has left the building. I'm just trying to figure out which leg to go first, and then I move the leg that I decided not to go first. That's where I'm at mentally.
I don't. I like for your anime. I don't even know how I would start.
Yep.
Like I don't even.
I want to, because the length of the arms is telling me how far I can take him when I get into like the dynamics of like how much he's gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find where my limit is.
Okay.
So I'm doing the legs first. Um, how long it's been since you've been working on the Charlie stuff, the animation?
Long time. I mean, to be fair, it's been super not consistent,
Hmm.
but I don't know, 5 years.
No way, it's been 5 years, man.
Yeah, I think the last time I started was like 2018 when I
Oh, you
start.
started this before you met me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought when you were showing it to me at work, that was like the.
No, but that's the thing. Like I started, and I was only gonna do one episode, so I did one episode, and that was it. And
Mm.
then cut to like 2 years later, I'm like, no, I still wanna like do it, like more. So then I started working on it for real, and then I
How
stopped again. It's just
that
that's how
does
it's been.
happen.
Yeah.
I'm like super inspired by your ability to go back to something that is half done.
Yep.
When I manage to master energy to work on something, I always start something new.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's not even a choice. It's like there's something in my brain I have to release, and if I don't do it, it keeps bothering me.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah. So I do it for my own mental health instead of
Yeah. Speaking of that, I
yeah.
think I have ADHD. Did we talk about this before?
I mean, I'm not surprised, but yes.
You're not surprised?
I mean, we talked about it though, like how you type and how your
Yeah.
brain is faster than your hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a very nice way of putting it. Thank you. That's a very generous
No,
way.
it is true. I think your brain goes a bit too intensely.
Yeah. I filled out a form about it the other day,
Okay.
and it was like describing me.
Oh,
There was so much stuff. Like, there's one thing that is something that I don't like about myself that I do a lot, and I never thought it would be on like a list. And I've seen a other version of this before, but yesterday I filled out a list that was like more detailed. It says that, do you get bored of like someone starting a sentence, so you assume the end of the sentence and you continue talking before they finish the sentence because you
yeah.
think you know what they're gonna say?
Yeah,
I'm
like
like,
you don't
yes.
even want to go through them finishing,
No, I
because
don't wanna wait. The whole
yeah,
thing about waiting is
you're
really bad for me.
yeah, for sure.
Especially with people who's like has a very flourishy way of
Yeah.
talking, like Ozan and my
Oh
mom
God.
kinda too. Like if you're
Yeah.
like dressing up every word, I get so tired. I'm just like, you're gonna tell me, are you animating? Just finish the sentence. Come on.
Yeah.
Which apparently is not normal. Who knew?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's I never knew that too about ADHD. I knew that about you, but I thought it was you.
I'm not even doing it on purpose. Another thing is like someone telling me, "Hey, Sarp, the pencil is here," and I say, "Cool, cool, cool, cool, cool," and then like 10 seconds later, I ask, "Hey, man, where's the pencil?"
Where's the pencil?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not there.
You just auto.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just do what I think is required.
Yeah. But do you think it's something you wanna like adjust about your behavior, or is it something you can adjust, or?
I mean, I'm a bit worried of it changing me too much, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But I, I,
Okay.
I looked into it a little bit, and the medicine for it basically is not something that you have to continue using repeatedly,
Oh, okay.
and you can just take it when you feel like you need it. And
Ah, that's actually pretty nice.
yeah, so when I get like too frustrated at work, I can
Yeah.
just take it, I guess. But
But does it have to do with focusing as well?
it's, I mean, it is about focusing, but I know that I'm able to focus on like animation and stuff like really strongly and just get locked out of everything and just focus on that for a long time.
Yeah.
But apparently that's about stimulation. So
Ah, okay.
like because listening to classes and going to school in Turkey and all that is not like stimulating me at all. Like I'm not interested in listening at all. I can't focus even if I wanted to, even if I should. But
Yeah.
when I animate, I'm super interested in that. So I never get bored. So then I'm able to focus.
Yeah.
But then apparently you hyper focus and then you overdo it until burnout. Who knew?
Oh, surprise!
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. No, I guess that makes sense. Like your brain is like, this is amazing. I'm gonna keep doing this, and then you
Yeah.
do it for too long and not realize it. Nice to
Yes.
meet it. Yeah. For me, I don't think I have ADHD in the same way as you, but for me, it's kind of the opposite. I have a hard time focusing. Like,
Hmm.
if I can get in the zone, I can really get in the zone, but it's hard to get there. Like, I need a very specific situation where I have no distractions around me, because my brain keeps popping all over the place.
That's actually one of the things on the list, which I said no
Yeah.
to. I don't have that one, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
have
on the
that
list as
for
well.
sure. Mm. No, I have that one for sure.
Interesting.
But it's true that I'd be afraid of the other side too. Like if I could focus, I think I would forget about some important adult stuff.
Yeah, important adult stuff sucks ass.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of the important adult stuff.
Yeah.
İyi akşamlar Leonice. I'm trying to keep the stream English, but I see you, bro. And hello, Randomism. And yes, Juba is here as well. The animator's headspace. Do you know who Juba is, or do you are just saying it because you've just met him through this amazing stream that is filled with so many celebrities?
What are you talking
Have you made a reel?
about? I haven't made a reel for years.
Yeah.
It's been years, Spider-Man. No, I haven't. Like, I was gonna make a Tom and Jerry reel, but I'm not super happy with how the shots are, so I don't think I'm.
I think you had like the piano stuff in there, no?
I had the piano stuff, yes.
They're super cool, dudes.
Oh man, that show was
The
such a
the
hard show.
the problems with that show is has nothing to do with you.
No, I know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was hard because it was reality,
I
and
meant
there was
like
nothing
nothing
you
to
could do.
do with like your shots because I think your shots are looking so cool still with it
Ah, yeah,
regarding
yeah.
like considering
Oh man,
the
but
events that took place.
yeah, yeah, but it's still for me. It's still hard to be like I know what it could have been, and seeing what it is. It's hard to. You know what it's like when you know the potential of stuff, but other
Yeah,
things get in the way. So
I do. I do. Atomic Edits. when you work on high budget projects, you generally only do one task. So I only animate, and I actually talk about this a lot that I think to stop people from burning out, it would be amazing that if you wanted to, you could like switch to being like a junior modeler or a junior rigger for like 6 months or something.
Uh, what if the job was just a bit more less intense and you didn't have a risk of burning out? Sorry.
Yeah.
I know that's like less doable
Yes.
than the other one.
Yeah, I
No, but
mean, it's just sometimes, the whole feedback nature of everything kind of
yeah.
gets to you, or gets to me, for sure.
Yeah, no, it gets me too. I mean, but it depends. It depends on the client, the relationship, and stuff.
I just like want to animate, when I get so tired sometimes of like having to listen to people talk about my animation. I'm just like, I would rather only animate, and maybe there could be someone who writes this stuff down and doesn't tell me. That's the work environment that I would like.
So you just want to work for yourself. That's what basically
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You're like, no, this is fine. There's problems, but whatever. I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, I do want to get better too, so I understand like the value of feedback and stuff, but it's
Yeah,
just sometimes when you fail to care, it's so hard to listen to those notes.
I know. I mean, for me, the hard part is how you're in a shot for so long and you've been staring at
Yes.
it for so long. You,
Oh, yes. See, okay, maybe it's that. Maybe
yeah,
we shouldn't be allowed to. No, but see, I do
no,
want to
that's it.
spend 6 months on a shot and make it super fucking polished,
Yeah,
but that's not what we're doing. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
We spent
I mean,
six months on a shot to polish it, but we're doing so much other random crap.
yeah. Like when parts of the job take away from what you should be focusing on, for me, that's what needs to be trimmed. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. All the tech
but to be
stuff.
yeah, to be honest, in Arcane, it's the job where I have that the least. Like, it's
Mm.
only when I kind of go in the wrong direction that I have to change stuff, and we keep like noodling. It's really not because the client or the director is like, oh no, fuck, that's not what I
The ideas don't
want.
change.
No, not unless yeah, no. I think the how we do it is we get everything super clear from the start. You know,
Very
it's not that
unlike
it doesn't.
Marvel.
Yeah, it's not that it doesn't happen where you have to change something. Like I had to do it in a shot, but it's minor compared to what I've had to do on like
Thor.
I know. Yeah, man, Thor was a hard one.
Love and Thunder wasn't so bad. I was on Love and Thunder with Arslan.
Ah, cool.
It was like super smooth.
Yeah, but Arslan normally his projects are
Mm.
the smoothest because he's just good and he knows how to make stuff.
Yeah, I did notice that. Like his dailies are so fast. Like he
Yeah,
watches it, bam, bam, bam, next.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't mess around.
yeah. I'm in Guardians now when it's like super acting heavy.
Oh yeah,
Dailies take forever,
who's the
whenever.
who's the soup? Who's the soup on it?
It's Nathan. Nathan's great,
Ah, cool.
but it like the amount of shots we have
Yeah,
because it's a huge chunk. I think Thor: Love and Thunder was like much better because
you didn't have that much.
we didn't have that much shots. We
Yeah,
we just had the part in the beginning where I don't know if you watched it. I have
I
a feeling you did
love it.
not.
Oh fuck, I didn't watch it, man.
No?
I just realized no.
It's okay. You're not like it's not the best Marvel
Yeah,
movie for
I think
sure.
I heard people say like, it's okay. So I was like, oh, okay.
It's like super silly. Like I think in Thor Ragnarok, Taika Waititi tried something else and made it like more silly and fun and more improvised. And but it was I think he was still under the influence of like the Marvel whip, like where he didn't get to do anything he wanted.
Yeah,
But Thor Ragnarok was such a success, and I think they told him, you know what, man, do whatever the
do
fuck you
whatever.
want.
Yeah,
And like you can't care about any of the stakes. It's joke after joke after joke after joke after joke. Some of the
okay.
jokes are really funny, but it doesn't feel like a Marvel movie, you know, where like the stakes are getting bigger with every movie or
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
that's complicated. It's the
I
same as like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's complicated.
yeah. Um Ayan Khan says, bro, please make that game as fast as you can and port it to Android. Please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please. Uh, Juba, let me share my screen with you so you can see things live.
Okay.
Did you see this portion of the animation where it says something right here?
Yeah.
Because this is my life. Ever since that I made that video about the game with like the skating thing, my
Yeah.
YouTube is just like, is it for Android? Is it for Android? Is it for Android? Ebra kabara Androido. It's like million different languages,
But
and it's
why?
all. Is it for Android? Is it for Android? Is it for Android? Is it for Android? Like no one cares about anything else. We just want to know if it is for Android or not, and
But
lives are at line. You know, like if this game's gonna release on Android or
oh my god.
yeah. One guy even threatened me, you know? One guy said that, man, I gave you a chance to finish this game, you didn't. Now I'm gonna tell you if you don't release the download link today, I'm gonna tell Sony and you're gonna be shut down.
What the
And
fuck?
I wrote a reply to the guy and he removed his comments. But
What?
anyway, so the game, yes, the game, we do want to make it for Android as well. Is currently being made for PC. It can be ported easily to Android. That is not the problem. The problem is that we had to halt development on the game because that game has no returns for us, and then we made a plan to actually have a return from that game since there's so much interest. But right now there's other projects blocking switching to that. Um, so yeah, if like it's gonna look a bit different when it comes out, and when it does, we'll make it for Android. But for Android, I think it will be with a gamepad. It will not have the mobile UI, so you would have to use a gamepad. Is my thought process. Then someone Atomic Edit says he's here a lot. We like him. What was your favorite project you worked on and your favorite shot you've made? It was Spider-Man Far From Home, while I was working with Juba.
Oh yeah.
It was super fun. Honestly, in that project, I felt like I was back in high school. That
It was
row
cool.
we had of animators every
Yeah,
day was just like
it
so
was
much
super fun.
laughing and fun. Yeah, that was
Oh man,
amazing. And
it was a cool project.
Spider-Man falling down is on top of those webs is my favorite shot.
Oh man, you worked super hard on that one.
Yes.
Some very late nights, many
Yes.
days, many
I
versions. Oh my god, you did so many versions of
yes. Well, I miss that so much. I miss like being that devoted into it that I will do even more versions because I want it to be
Yeah,
like so good.
yeah.
But you know, like that was a fucking shot, you know, like to
It
me,
was. It was. It's a hero shot. Yeah.
yeah, I love that shot. That's like a let's animate shot. Like
Yeah. It's
it's
not.
not
You
always
don't
like
get
that.
that. Yeah. You don't get that option many times, like in animation, like VFX. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, I mean there is like there is also a difference of what people consider a good shot as well.
Yeah.
Like the stuff we're doing on the Guardians right now, I think like you, Juba, would fucking like kill people. Like it's you would love it. It's
Ah,
like
okay.
so much emotion and like so much like real emotion happening that real stakes are unraveling and
Yeah,
it's like there are parts like really funny, there are parts that are like really sad and I don't know. It's like it's I think it's gonna be a great movie.
yeah,
But like no one's throwing a punch, man. Like can we just like
yeah.
punch one guy the whole fucking movie? There is a different sequence with Adam Warlock where there is a lot of punches, but it's on the Montreal sides.
Okay. Don't talk too much, huh?
Yeah, I'm not saying I am careful. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
It's an emotional movie that is good that has Adam Warlock in it, which is all public knowledge. It is
Okay.
public knowledge, right? You just scared the shit out of me.
No, I don't know, dude. I
Guardians
haven't seen.
3,
I'm not.
who will
I'm not.
be in? Well, let's just go to IMDb.
I'm not. I haven't been following
You
much
did one of
Marvel.
my favorite shots in Love and Thunder. That's really interesting. Which shot is your favorite in Love and Thunder? Oh, the, is it like him holding the two motorcycles with his legs split apart? That was funny. That was a funny shot. Hey, that's the trailer. Hey, my shot is in this trailer. Juba, are you watching?
No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait, wait.
I'm gonna show you my shot.
Wait,
I'm skipping through all the stuff.
wait, but yeah.
What?
What's true? Okay.
You don't wanna watch the trailer?
No, no, no, no. Go, go, go.
I just wanted to show you my shot, which will be any second now. If we keep looking at it, there will be this one.
Oh,
We're
nice.
hugging, baby. We're happy, hugging.
Oh man, those contacts. Damn.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Like rubbing. I'm hugging. I'm kind of petting you at the same time. You see that? It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, nice back rocket. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway,
Wait, he has a mechanical arm.
Lila does this otter.
Whoa. Yeah. Nice.
So I want to check just to make sure that I haven't made a colossal mistake. Although I am pretty sure if I go to IMDb and scroll down, there will be an actor here.
Yeah.
Oh
Will
my.
Poulter.
Yes, Adam Warlock. Yes, he is in the movie. It is.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, if you're
Okay.
a Marvel
You're
fan, you should
safe.
know it by now that he was
You're
teased since
safe.
every Guardians movie. When will this project be finished? I think by project you mean the game, and the game is on hold right now for other projects currently. Maybe I should talk about that, but I don't know. Did I tell you what we want to do with the game, Juba?
No, I don't have any idea.
We, I don't know. I feel it's a great idea, and I
Yeah.
kind of don't wanna spoil it,
I
but
mean, yeah.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I think
go on.
it's pretentious to think like, oh, my idea is so good. The 5 people in this stream, they'll become millionaires if I say it. No.
Really? Is that what you're thinking? Like,
No, I'm no. So the thing with the game, right? So what we wanted to do for the game, it's like we made the Spider-Man's traversal, and we added like the skateboard thing, and we added like lines for him to skate on, and then we always wanted to make like a symbiote version of the suit, which would have a
yeah.
different traversal. So when you have the symbiote suit on, you don't swing the same. So I would have to do more Spider-Man animations. Oh my god, what a problem for me. And then there would be this version of the Spider-Man with like the Iron Spider-Man legs, and that would have
Yeah.
like a complete different way of like traversal. And then there would be like the Ultimate Spider-Man. There would be Miles, like basically different Spider characters, and we're just working on different traversal techniques where all the games just have the regular
Ah,
Spider-Man thing,
I
and so
see.
we could do like really crazy animations, really different ways of swinging. Like this guy would swing with like 4 different appendages, so then the
Yeah.
controls will be completely different and all that. So that was what we were thinking on, but
I mean,
then
you're just taking the best part of the new
yeah,
games and making it a game of that, which is cool. Yeah. It makes sense.
yeah. So that was the plan, and we thought we would make it a racer, so like you could pick Miles and race against Peter Parker because we already had the multiplayer in. The
Ah,
game,
no.
the game has. The other day, I think I found a version of the game. I don't know if
But
this one has
but that's the
multiple or
thing.
not.
Like from I that part I don't understand. The game's out for PC and people want it on Android.
No, it's not out. We never shared the link because it's not finished.
Ah, then
I mean,
yeah.
um, but the thing is, does this have a? I think this has the multiplayer enabled in it. Wait, is this the one with the? Where is the manual cover? Anyway, I can't find it. I don't think it's this one. So that was the plan. And then we thought like, I mean, I thought like because I am going through some life changes,
Yeah.
and Gibbs, who's the coder for the Unreal side of this, he's also like
Oops.
trying to finish his work.
Okay.
So we said that we wanna do something that needs to have a monetary return for us as well,
Okay.
because now I'm doing the TV show thing on the side
Yeah.
besides the work that I'm already doing with like all the Marvel stuff. And so we decided like we have to hold this or turn this into like a actual lucrative thing.
Yeah.
So the
Like you
actual
can license. Like the problem is you can't license the IP
yeah, so because it's
to do it.
Spider-Man we
So
can't.
yeah.
So then we thought, since this is a racing game, right, with like different versions of Spider-Man and different traversal, and then we thought like with every superhero game that comes out, and the main reason that all these people are asking for the Android version of the game is that people like traversing as superheroes. Like people open Batman Arkham Knight and just like use the Batarang to go around the buildings and open their wings and like fly around. They just open Spider-Man and swing around to relax. They make like music videos for like Miles to swing around. And they want the Android version because there's a bunch of versions for the PlayStation game of Spider-Man on Android where you can't do anything. There's no story, there's no fighting, but you can just swing around. But that's like enough for people. They want to be able to do that on their phones.
Ah. Okay.
So we thought, what if this racing game had like Spider-Man, Batman, Hulk, fucking motorcycle guy, Flash, Superman, like all the characters that have a unique way of traversing.
Yeah.
What if we had all of them in the game and they would be racing against each other? So it would be like a racing game, but it would be very different. It wouldn't be using a track. You would have like a cityscape like New York, and then you would
Yeah.
be everybody would be using their way of traversal
Sure. Like
to
from
race.
point A to point B, and you have
Yeah,
to go through the city.
we
Yeah,
even
that
thought
makes it
like
more interesting because you don't have a track. It's more about your skill,
yeah,
how you go through. Yeah, that's super cool.
yeah, and so then we thought like we could then move away from Spider-Man because we definitely can't have Spider-Man and Batman in the same game anyway. So we would make it like a Spider person with like a different design, and then
Yeah, maybe.
yeah,
That's tricky. It's tricky, but yes.
I did some like designs for it. Did I?
No,
Uh, I'll
you
show
didn't.
you.
Let me just turn on the lights because it's dark. It's dark out here.
Creepy crawly man. Hello. I am gonna pause it for a second.
Sorry, back. So, did you want to show me the designs or?
The Discord is not public. It's only for people who work on the game. And I'm gonna have to cut this stream short, but we will continue this animation in the next episode.
Okay, wait. Can I be the public's voice?
Yes, be the public's voice. So this is, are you
Oh,
seeing
oh
this?
no, man! What the fuck? Why are you leaving, man? When's it coming out on
Oh,
Android? Sarp,
okay,
Sarp.
that's what you meant.
When is it coming out, Sarp?
Okay, Android.
I have so many Androids and I need this for it.
Okay.
I need this game.
Yes, we want it, but don't hold your breath. As I said, it's on hold right now. We're doing other stuff, and then we're gonna come back to it in the future.
Okay. No, that
Okay.
design looks cool though.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
It's I thought like maybe we could have like a world with like mutated creatures.
Peeps. Yeah,
So like
that
this
would
is a
justify.
mutated spider, that would be a mutated bat, which wouldn't be Batman, it would be mutated bat person,
I see.
mutated
Person.
cheetah, not a Flash, and all that. So that was the idea.
It could work, man.
Alright, well, I am gonna take off now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say bye-bye to all the peeps and to you.
Okay.
Alright, take care, dude. Where's
See
the...
you.
Bye, bye-bye people on the stream, thanks for coming.
Bye.